Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my weekly check-in too, which is kind of like a week and a half worth of expenses. So I'm going to go ahead and open up to my July monthly overview. And basically it's going to be a check-in from the 8th to the 16th. We are now on the 17th, and since it's early morning, I will not be accounting today's expenses since I really haven't started anything. So let me go ahead and get started. So it's gonna be like a week and a half kind of expenses, but I have changed my mind that I will check in every 2 weeks like that. When I get paid, all my cash envelopes are set and good to go, or like whatever's left over I can roll over and all that nonsense, just because I'm having a hard time doing the weekly check-ins because they really don't apply since my money gets used in between and I don't fill them up. It's a whole lot of everything. But anywho, let me get started. So I have my internet, car insurance, phone bills, stickers that you guys see already placed on here. And then I have my no spends. And then I have my expense trackers. And all of this is available in my shop. I have them for the Erin Condren 7x9 and the Big Happy Notes in case you're interested. And if you're wondering about the classic Happy Notes, I'm not sure if these fit in the monthly overview. But I did test the kits, my Erin Condren 7x9 kits, and they fit in the classic. So you might have to take a chance with it, but I think they all fit. So anywho, this is my expense tracker. Right over here I have pink, that's personal spending. Blue is gasoline, groceries is green, laundry is yellow, sinking funds is purple, and unbudgeted is red. So I gotta look into my debit account to see for unbudgeted expenses, because I know I have a couple of them, just because Prime Day was Monday. Yeah, Prime Day was Monday, and I did go ahead and buy a couple of things I wanted. But since some of them were business expenses, those won't be popping up because those came from a different entire thing. But what I want to do is I want to start with laundry before I forget. So laundry, I did go on, I laid it out like that. I knew I wasn't gonna forget when I went. So I went on Friday to do laundry. Let me do laundry. And it cost me $8.75. It was a lot of laundry that we had gotten, so that piled up. So that makes sense that it was so much. But then yesterday, I kind of under budgeted my part of my mom's Bank of America card. My portion is $55 now. I don't know, her minimum went up, so my portion is $55 now. So I had to take $5 away from my laundry category because I didn't have any cash on me. So mom's B of A came out of here, and it was only the $5 that I was short, so I'm gonna put $5. And that was yesterday. Which brings me to my grocery money, because I'm trying to go based on memory right now because I really don't remember what has happened. So for groceries, I know I took out $2 yesterday for McDonald's. My dad was paying we went to pick him up, and we went to McDonald's, and he says, I need $2. He's like, you have $2. So I did. I pulled it out of my groceries. So I paid for $2 worth of McDonald's yesterday. I'm really happy that they're back, so yay. I'm not a lonely child. We'll see. I need to go pick up my check. My check is at the house, but I start work today, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. I've been told my sister to bring my check like a long time ago, but whatever. We're not gonna even go there. I know I pumped gas yesterday. Gas, what did I do? Chevron. I put 15. Because I was on my way to my specialist, and just so you guys know, I am now able to go back to work. So I was on my way, and then I realized that I was basically on empty, so I stopped by a gas station and I put $15. And sorry if you can hear the truck out there, they're just doing construction on our roads. So I know I did that, and I think that's all the spending I did. This truck is gonna drive me insane. Give me 1 second. All right, so and then I know on Monday I pumped gas because Tuesday we went to Disneyland and I used my car and I filled it up this day. Right, that's how it worked. Yeah, so I pumped, what was it, 76? And I pumped, no, it was mobile actually. It was mobile. And I pumped $32. So let me go ahead and put that here. Since I went to Disneyland, it really took a hit on my gas. So, and now that I'm gonna return to work, I gotta figure out if like what my budget for my gas expenses really go together. Okay, so then Monday, I know I also went grocery shopping. Let me take out my grocery envelope. If you're wondering where my cash envelopes are from, they're from the Budget Mom. I have a video, I'll link it somewhere around here. Let me zoom you guys out. I just bought them, downloaded them, and then I laminated them myself. So yeah, so I know I went to all these on Monday. So here it is. I bought ice cream, juice, Tostinos, eggs, and more juice. So, cause like I have food, like I have meat, so I'm gonna put $16 because I like to round up. And that was on Monday. So I know that's what I did. That's the only time I went grocery shopping, I believe. So that is that. I'm gonna get rid of this now. And we'll check in with my money later. Now let me see for the other envelopes. I don't need that one. I already did my laundry. Gasoline, I already checked in for gasoline. And then I think the only one that I'm missing is my spending money. And that, I don't remember using it. I probably did, but yeah, I did use it. But I just probably don't remember what, how much, and whatnot. So, let's look at this. Oh, I know exactly what happened when I'm spending money. Okay. This is going to be a kind of weird situation. So, Bae was off Wednesday, I believe. And he needed $1 for tip. I believe I gave him $1. And car wash tip. I'm going to put car wash tip. I gave him $1. But then, I think it was Thursday actually, because then I went to wash by myself. Nope, it was this one, because then I went to wash by myself. No, either, it was one of these days. Anywho. We went to the car wash and he needed extra money to tip. So I gave him $1 and in return he gave me $10. Right? So then I used those $10 to buy me some Taco Bell because I love me some Taco Bell. So I ended up spending $10. Let's do Taco Bell. At Taco Bell. So it kind of evened itself out. So technically I only spent $1 for my cash envelopes, I believe, for my previous nonsense. But it's there. $10 is there. Because I can't remember if I bought anything else. I don't think I have. And if I did, then it's out of the question because I have no idea. I can't remember that far back because I wasn't planning on not checking in this far into the week. So that is that. And I'm gonna now go to my budgeted expense because I did have a couple. When don't I? Especially when it was Prime Day. And then I also had for, I think Kamy came out with her emoji cons or characters, however you call it. So let me log into my account and I'll be right back. Sorry about my mess. I'm trying to like keep organized every time I do these budget check-ins, but literally I can't. Anywho, let's get started. So for Monday, I know I had Amazon. And that total came out to be $52.11. I bought a hair curler, hair clips, and I went half and half with my boyfriend on a steam mop, which I'm so excited. Can't wait until it gets here because our floors in the kitchen are like linoleum or whatever you call it. And we have a Swiffer, but that Swiffer does not catch anything. I feel like I passed it one time and it's completely black, so I'm just like, dude, I need something stronger than this. So yeah, and then also here I went to IKEA and I ended up spending, let me see, IKEA, ended up spending $24.21. I ended up buying cups. What the hell did I buy? Cups and like bedding, that kind of stuff. So that was IKEA, and it was super cheap, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I also shopped for my Etsy desk and organization stuff, but that's from like my Etsy business side, so I don't count it. I didn't use my debit card for that. And then on the 13th, let's go over here, my phone bill did get pulled out, but then I also bought from Kamy. So I'm gonna put SimplyKamy. I'm gonna put SimplyK, and then it was, let me see how much it was, exactly $13. I bought like all her characters. I think they were like sadness or something, which literally represented me like most of the week because I was so upset about having to go back to work. So that was that. And then I also needed new cash envelopes. I'm kind of tired by these, so I bought some from Blackberry Hill Shop. You guys, you know, I support her constantly. I always mention her on my channel, so I was just like, you know what, let me get some cash envelopes. So those cost me $13.24. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go grab a sheet from my shop. Give me one. Hopefully, we'll see. That was when, on the 13th as well? On the 12th, that was the day before. Actually, Kamy's was on the 11th. Whoops. Well, either way, it's within that week. And then I ended up buying a cover for my Big Happy Planner. I'm tired of seeing the RONGRONG collection one. I know that's the whole reason why I bought it, but I saw one on Etsy and it was about being a Disney addict, so I ended up purchasing it, and it was $19.98. I should have just put 20 bucks, but whatever's. I don't know why I haven't been rounding up, you guys. I don't know. I don't knows. Don't ask me. So I'm gonna put it here for Kamy, and this one was for when, either way, same week. I should have put 20 bucks, honestly. It's gonna annoy me later on, so whatever's. I'm gonna round it up when I check in. You know what? It's crooked. I'm not even gonna try. And then, oh, let's talk about Disneyland. Because when we went to Disneyland, I did have two expenses. So the first one was $12 because I needed to rent out a wheelchair because of my, you know, plantar fasciitis. So I needed to put a $20 deposit and 12 bucks, but they already refunded me the 20, so it was only $12 to rent the wheelchair, and then the unbudgeted expense of my backpack, which was $34.34. So I had an unbudgeted expense of $47 at Disneyland. So Disneyland was $47, just like that. I rounded that one up. I don't care. We're gonna figure it out later. So that is my entire check-in. That is what happened these past week and a half, which is kind of a lot. Let me try to zoom you guys out. It's kind of a lot of nonsense going on, but apparently I had a no spend day on Wednesday and on Sunday. You guys, Sunday, it makes me laugh. I feel like Sunday will forever be my no spend day. Like, it's the one day I'm like, nah, we're not doing anything. We're not spending my money. So yeah, so now let me go to the weekly check-in side so I can see how I did, if my money makes sense. I feel like it won't, just because like I'm terrible with it. But anyhow, these balances are still true. I haven't done a cash envelope. I haven't done a budget. I'm gonna do it right after this video because I do know how much I got paid, and I just gotta go pick it up, basically, is what I gotta go do. So let me see. Can you guys see? Let me zoom you guys in a bit. You might not see like my entire monthly overview, but it's there, you guys. It's there. Okay, so for groceries, I only went to Aldi's. Oh, Aldi's and McDonald's. So I went to Aldi's and McDonald's. So let's do $16 plus 2. I had a total expense of $18. So $18. And then I had 35 before that. So minus 35. I should have $17 in my grocery cash envelope. So let me pull that out over here. I have change in here, so let me take that out and throw it in my change jar. Oh, I rolled back over here. So I should have $17. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. I have $16. So maybe that change was $16. I don't know. Point is, I got $16 instead of 17. So I got that much to last me for tomorrow, or today actually. Well, tomorrow, since I'm not picking up my check today. I can't do it. Okay, so groceries is set. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Next, we have gasoline. This one has been the most used. So for gasoline, I had Chevron and Mobil, so I had 32 plus 15. I had a total expense of $47 in pure gas. So $47, and I had $70 before that, so minus 70. I'm supposed to have $23 in my cash envelope. So let's 20, 21, 22, 23. I do. $23, so that's good. So let me go ahead and put this in here. So this has to last me until tomorrow as well, which is good. Putting that out of the way. Alright, so next is laundry. Laundry, I had an expense of $8.75 and an expense of $5 with my mom. So I spent a total of $13.75. So and I had $16 before that, so $13.75. I'm supposed to have $2.25 somewhere in here, and I know I don't. There's no way. I don't know what happens with my quarters, so I have $1.25. Might have miscalculated something. I have $1.25. I don't know. I lost $1 in between. No idea. No idea, you guys. Don't judge me. Okay, spending. Spending was $11. So I had 24 and I spent 11. So I should have $13 in my spending cash envelope. And I have a 20. How's that even a thing, you guys? Like, I don't know what's going on. My money's completely, like, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Because I had 30. What was my spending money? I gave myself 30. I minus 6. And I spent basically $1. So I should have 23, and I still don't. Well, it was in quarters, so whatevers. I have a 20 in here. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, it's terrible. So I'm gonna put $1 because I don't know. We're gonna put $20. I'm left with $20. $3 got lost in the way. Oh man, yeah. I need to I need to figure out what I'm doing with all these check-ins. And then for budgeted, honey, I had so much unbudgeted, it's ridiculous. So $20 here. What is that? $14 there. Exactly. Honey. 20, 14, 13, 25, 53. I had a total unbudgeted expense of $125. And if you're wondering where that money came from, it came from my checking account. I've been hoarding money, so I know the money's there. So that's where I take out the money. It doesn't come out from savings. I don't use a credit card. It's just money that's been sitting in my account that I just don't use because of the no work situation. But since I start today, you guys, that's gonna change. It's all gonna change, you guys. It's gonna change completely. So anywho, I did all of this. This is all accounted for. You guys saw how much I have on my cash envelopes, even though some of them did not make sense. I probably mixed money around, or I didn't take account of some things where I spent where in other areas that did not belong to this cash envelopes. Who knows? Anyhow, that has been my check-in. Okay, hopefully I get paid today. Well, I already got paid. I just need a deposit in my account. And then I won't check in until the 31st. And hopefully that'll make sense. And I'll do my cash envelopes tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!